Cool.
Hello.
And we're back.
Welcome back, everyone.
So, we're here. We're switching over to Xrd now, is what we are going to be commentating here.
We are indeed. We're going to be going into losers quarterfinals. We have basically most of the bracket complete. We're down to top 8 and top 4, actually, I think.
Right.
Anyway, we're going on with Wobbllob and Weebtrash, who play Raven and Dizzy, respectively. This is actually the second time they've played in bracket. Wobbllob knocked Weebtrash back down into losers very early, and so Weebtrash has been clawing his way back.
Yes, I mean, there's been a lot of that in bracket today. You've been seeing people just get knocked out and then just keep fighting, keep coming back, get those grudge matches been going. It's been very exciting.
It really has been.
So.
And you love seeing Rev 2 stacked as much as this bracket has been. It has exceeded Dragon Ball and several other brackets, which is
rollback has been certainly been a boon to get people in the game here.
100%. And everybody's coming in hot. They're all coming in with lots of prep, and they're coming in really strong. Particularly Weebtrash today. He has been. I mean, both competitors have been very good, but Weebtrash having to claw his way all the way back through losers. His setups have been very, very good, and we're going to see if he can contest with Raven.
Right.
And here we go into round 1, skipping those intros. Let's see how they start. Oh, starting off with a 2D and getting those setups nice and early. Does not want to give Raven a single inch. Oh, but getting hit with that jump dust.
There's big incentive to not let Raven get his game going, right?
Absolutely.
The more hits you can get in as fast as you can is going to give you ultimately a life lead in the long run, advantages elsewhere. You just don't want that meter to get high on his...
100%. And Dizzy is always on the back foot when she is in the corner. Definitely something that is needed to keep that pressure on, making sure that you have your setups on point. Oh, and hit him with the fire pillar, setting up the fire orbs and fish, keeping a distance.
Both contenders here are just burning meter as soon as they get it.
Oh, and a bad burst from Weebtrash. Getting hit with the needle.
Wobbllob already in Hellfire. Weebtrash might be next here. This is
Firefish.
These two are keeping it close. I love to see it.
Good Dizzy jump dust. I've noticed that Weebtrash has been using the jump dust a lot more. He recognizes how strong of a move it is. Not quite as strong as Raven's jump dust, but absolutely a versatile tool.
These Raven run-ins are just something to see. Like,
you got to hold that mix, and unfortunately, Weebtrash gets hit.
That was a very neutral-heavy game to start with. That's what footsies looks like in Xrd, right?
Right.
It's just no one's touching the ground. They're both actually on the other side of the screen, but neutral footsies.
100%. Got to use that screen space.
Oh yeah, it's there. It's free real estate. So good instant blocks from Weebtrash, just trying to keep that defense tight.
Gets caught through the fire pillar.
Right. And making the hits count, too. That's the big...
And starts with the fly-ins and trying to make Weebtrash guess. Not a good place to be, and gets hit with the grab.
Gets with the throw, yep. But they flipped. Can we see a reversal, or are we just going to flip again?
Yep, let's get that pressure going. Oh, but no setups from Dizzy.
Dang.
Oh, and they're back to switching sides. Oh, the fire pillar eats the needle.
Yep.
Oh, an orb coming out, but is it going to catch the... Oh, it eats the orb.
Yep. Wobbllob sitting on 50 tension. Anything can happen, right? So,
100%.
But Weebtrash has burst. Let's see if either one of them are going to blow either low.
Oh, I mean, Weebtrash had to burst. It's last round otherwise.
They both got 50 meter now. I want to see something.
You see something
know
exciting.
It's going to happen.
Oh, there we go. Jump dust in.
Meter to burn. And no health left.
Occupying that space, but gets hit with the low. Oop. Oh. Dizzy clawing her way out, trying to get out. Unfortunately, that pressure is
That was
oppressive.
a mad scramble right there at the end.
Achievement unlocked. They're besties. Look at them smiling.
I mean, they are.
They really are. Look at them.
These two are going to be running casuals for the next month.
They're both happy to be here, just like we all are.
Immediately into the next round.
There's no time to stop this train. They got games to run.
Yeah.
Ooh, but Dizzy back in the corner, bursts early.
Ooh, love that. The projectiles.
Getting Raven back in the corner. Let's see. Okay, this is what Dizzy setups look like, but gets bursted out. Coming in with the jump dust. And back in the corner for Raven. Oh, and a super. Let's see what happens. Oh, still blocked and punished.
Raven's got the meter now, too. Let's see if he can convert that to something big.
There was... Meter. Oh, and the excitement's going up. Oh, gets hit with the needle, so it's going to be harder to jump out of the corner.
Right. Just making those combos last. They don't have to be crazy long, but if you keep getting those 5-hit combos over and over again, that's going to end up in your favor.
Sometimes tournament combos are necessary. You can't go for the optimal shit all the time.
Right?
But it looks like they are...
And this is, I mean, Wobblob's playing super aggressive. There's not any, you're not seeing any Motomotos or just like holding any of those stance changes. It is just run in, do damage, and just keep the pressure on high.
Well, we had talked about how scary it is when Raven gets his pressure, but Dizzy is the same. If Dizzy gets her pressure going, you are in a bad spot. You do not want to be there. And it just runs up and grabs him. Oh, but doesn't get the spike. Ooh, burst, keep him in the corner.
Close the burst, yeah.
Oh, the fish is going to eat the needle, and then super.
And the super is gonna hit.
Gets caught.
And can we finish it?
Let's see, come on. Oh, hit him with the dust.
The meter and
yes!
And it ran out. Damn. That is some good... That's not footsies at that point anymore.
No, that's just
well, it's technically Oki footsies, you know.
Something like that. All right. Oh, and getting Raven back in the corner.
It's like a throw.
Looking good. Oh, jump dust miss. And they're scrambling. They're going back and forth. Oh, not a good ender for Dizzy's error, but it works. Oh, and he jumps over the fire pillar. He's been jumping over the fire pillar quite a lot.
Yep.
He recognizes what a threat it is, but he's also recognizing he can just jump right in there.
A lot of good matchup knowledge, too. You know where the distance of those pillars are going to be.
100%. Knowing the fire pillar is slower than Ice Spike, knowing that there is a little bit of that activation time. Oh, gets hit with the cross-up air.
High meter on both of these.
Oh no. Gets put back in the corner. Let's see if Dizzy can reclaim the corner. Oh, but gets hit. Back in center screen.
There it is.
RC, there we go.
Yep.
So set up and hits with the dust.
Ooh,
but not enough to kill.
The meatiest of dusts.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is down the wire.
It just needs one more hit.
Who's gonna breathe on who first?
Oh, has to use that faultless and chips him out. And you can see the relief on Weebtrash's face.
Holy cow, that was absolutely down to the wire.
And they're going in. It's game 3. It's going to be see who advances on.
A lot of pressure on that corner. Just mix-up game into a throw, right?
Oh, bursting early. Does not want to be in the corner with Raven. Understandable.
Raven might put him back in.
Tries popping that fire bubble. Oh, doesn't get the good ender. Oh, but still keeping the pressure high. Oh, and a double counter hit.
All of these, there's just like 5 counters in a row, and that's going to add up.
That is such a brutal mix-up. There's the highs, lows, and a grab to worry about on that Raven fly-in.
Raven's got all the meter to burn in the world. He's got burst. If Weebtrash gets a lucky hit, though, he might have just gotten it.
Oh, let's see. Still has a little bit of an uphill battle. Raven's a little bit, about half health, but doesn't matter.
Couldn't take it. And those just good, clean, easy combos. They land, they hit, they do tons of damage. The conversion.
Tries the 2D starter, but unfortunately Raven teleports right through.
Yep. Teleport is when you know when to teleport, you really get.
And a missed gold burst. Dizzy is at a lack of resources. Needs to get some momentum going. Is jumping out, keeping so much distance. Has to play super cautiously.
But landing those air combos, getting those stray hits.
Icicles. Start. Let's go. All right, more pressure from Raven.
Yep.
Corner is, again, super scary. Gets hit with the low. Simon is going up and has 50 meter. And doesn't need it. 2D to end it.
Just brutal, just never-ending pressure all the way to victory. You love to see it.
Absolutely. And that means Wobbllob is going on to losers semifinals and is going to be fighting me.
That's fighting you, right?
That's fighting me.
Well, you're not commentating.
No, I can't do both, unfortunately. So I will return. Well, in a sense, I'll be on screen. So you guys will see me. Wish me luck. I'll need it.
Goodness. Cool. I'm not sure if we're on mute, so I'm going to keep sitting here and keeping you all company. Looks like we got 3 more games left in bracket so far, I believe. And these are all names you've probably seen here if you've been watching the stream a lot. We have Twigamus, Havoc Noah, there at the top. Kaisogen is also in top this week. I don't remember who's fighting who, but it's going to be some fun matchups to see right out the gate.
All right, Mangaka once again adopting the role of the voice off screen, although all casters are off screen with this current overlay. We have our loser semifinal coming up next. It is Wobbllob, who we just saw qualify for it, up against Twigimus. If I remember, this is going to be a Raven versus Potemkin matchup, correct?
Yes. What? I mean, you can if you want to talk about it.
Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? You want to sit and do it? Because you know more than I do.
Come on, hop in. Yeah, let's do it.
Sit. I get to pass this over to our friend Kaisogen now.
I don't have cat ears. I don't have any authority in this building.
I wish I had cat ears.
What happened, Mangaka? What happened to your cat ears?
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, okay, they're within his arm's reach. So at a moment's notice, he can grab them and be ready. You know, some castles have crowns.
Yeah. That's,
Here we have cat ears.
Well, his lights up.
Again, modern miracles.
Exactly.
So
If they had a king in like the 18th century, they could have a crown that could light up.
they would.
No, they would be all over the place.
They would.
So we've got Wobbllob here and Twigums.
Yes.
Yeah, Twigums is a pot player. I think he's in the Longmont area.
Yes.
I play with him all the time online. His pressure can be really scary. Earlier I was playing against him and I accidentally air dashed straight into an APD.
It happens. It happens. I want to say I have more than like 600 hours with him specifically, and I wish I had less. I wish that made me good at this matchup. Let me put it that way.
Yeah, really good flick there. Nice backdash. He's really good with his backdashes. That's something that I've noticed
Yes.
a lot.
So, but again, Raven playing the zoner game here, which is, frankly, the smart decision. Keep out of his range, pepper him, bait the big hits with Motomoto, fill up your meter, and whatever you do, don't let him get you in the corner like this.
Exactly. Yeah, PB, I think it only has a few frames of startup. I know he likes to go for it on wake up a lot as well.
Yes.
Nice PRC. Ooh.
But he missed the hammerfall break. He braked too quick, so.
Yeah.
Wobbllob just throwing on the neutral pressure again.
I think Wobblob's noticed that, he's kind of wanted to stay in the air a bit, and he just spent that 50 bar.
Right. But Twigimus still has a little bit of a life lead here. No one has meter. Raven's got burst. That was a good combo. That ties them close together in life.
Wonderful back throw. And now he's going into its great corner pressure and the Potemkin Buster to finish it out.
Yep. That was overkill too.
Yeah, that's some evil stuff there.
I think a chip damage. Chip would have been just fine there too. It's okay. Oh, that trade in the front.
Yeah. Now he's going to loop. He's going to set up ball. No, going to go for a glide. And he throws out pin a lot more usually. I think he's kind of worried about it because nice charge dust.
Good dust. And he completes the whole combo. 9, 10, 12 hit combo. Love to see that. Yeah. So. No hits from Twigimus on this, but there it is. That was a good use of meter.
I was just about to say, he has a lot of bar to spend, and his excitement's only halfway. He wants to build it.
Right.
I mean, it's looking tough for Twigums here, but I think he can still make it back, honestly.
I mean, everyone's always 2 pop busters from losing, right?
Exactly. Happened to me.
You are not immune to pop buster.
Oh.
But
Both players keeping their burst.
yes, it's a good decision going to round 3. So
Yeah.
we'll see how quick they use it. Twigimus usually will blow his very early on to try to regen another one.
Yeah, I don't think Wobbllob has that same log. Well, I was going to say he doesn't have that same luxury, but...
Oh! All right, well, both players certainly used their bursts here.
yeah, and now they're up close and personal mid-stage.
Yes. Whipping things. Everyone's trying to play the spacing game.
Another 50 bar. Goes for the combo. Okay.
Extends that.
Drops. I was going to say he could have the APB set up. Well, another dust. Absolutely crazy. Going for this corner combo. And he's got 100 bar to play with.
Right.
He can do whatever he wants at this point.
But not all. If it's over if he gets too close. That's the gamble here, right?
Exactly.
So, throws, do a nice air corner combo.
Another ball low. Okay. Okay.
And a dust!
Wow.
You love to see that mix up.
Yeah, he loves going for that. And he's back
And
to
try it
another
again,
100
okay.
bar.
But it's working. But the hammer, oh,
Hellfire kicks in.
that's gonna be it, right? There's,
Yeah.
yep.
First game going to Wobbllob. You know, I saw him at Boulder Breaker, and he's been doing pretty good lately.
Certainly putting in those hours, right?
Yeah.
You know,
Raven's a really nice character because you get a lot of really cool tools to play with, but this game can be really polarizing, so you have to know what you're doing with it. And oh my god, another back throw. He's been getting so many of those.
So many throws. Grappling the grappler is the ultimate disrespect in this matchup.
Absolutely.
And you're going to see more grapples out of Twiggy the more grabs he gets, or more times he gets grabbed.
Yeah, nice flick. If I be anti-air.
That counter definitely landed in Raven's favor here.
So that's something that I noticed is that whenever he armors through pin, he doesn't get the slowdown effect. So he can be really liberal with that.
Right.
Especially if he has YRC on board. Like, that's a great tool for getting it on Raven. And, oh, Trishula.
We see a 6K loop. We're going to see... Oh, didn't need to do the whole loop.
He does that every single time. Trishula, YRC into Dust. He never goes for the low. I've noticed that.
There's a setup he can do into that that is a 6K loops. The timings are incredibly tight, but I know he's been lapping those a lot.
Yeah, that's like Potemkin's TOD in this game, right?
Right.
He has that on most characters.
Yep, and once he has it, he can do it 2 or 3 times, and you're just going to lose 75% of your health. It's there's not a ton of burst save places there. You're going to eat it.
Absolutely monster. Yeah, he's blocking all of these. Well, I just say that the pin, but
Right. Ooh, that's just faster.
okay. I mean, he's still got burst on board. I don't think there's anything to worry about, but Wobbllob.
Oh, the
That's
blitzbacks, the blitzbacks. You love to see it into Dust. Good old Rev 2 nonsense.
Oh? I wonder what he was trying to go for there. Do you think he was trying to, like, tick throw him in the corner?
Might have been. A little far away for that, though.
Getting a little bit scared. Breaks a bit too early. Nice
Good,
flick.
all the good flicks. You can count on Twigimus to flick those flicks.
Yeah, you really need to armor through them or flick them. Like, there's another one.
Oh, just, again, Wobblob's pressure is just, he doesn't stop. It just keeps going.
Yeah, and I feel like whenever he finally gets a gap, he likes to go for those like really risky mixes, like the 5D.
His luck is paying off today, though, for sure. He's just, they're all hitting and they're all landing.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely critical. You know, getting those nice little combos, especially the corner carry. And, oh, another one.
Just a nice, easy throw from Twiggy.
What are we gonna see? We're going back to the mid-range and
Right.
back in.
But, you know, get a little more life down, throw some zoner stuff out. Twiggy close to the gap. ICPM is excellent for gap closing.
It's got a pretty generous timing on it.
It does.
Because slide head, it puts you on the ground for, finally blocks another Dust. It puts you on the ground for ages.
Right.
Oh, another one?
Oh, just all the slide heads for knockdown, and it just drains the health. Slide head is terrifying. Like, I think there's a... When people fight Potemkin, right, they're usually always worried about being grabbed and grappled, right?
Yeah.
And I think slide head is the thing you actually have to worry about because he can get a lot of setups off that you don't want to be in.
Yeah, no, he's got a lot of really silly stuff he can do when he gets set up. And that's something that I like about this iteration is even though he's weaker than older games, he's still got some really cool tools to play with, particularly the IC.
Oh, just lost that entire burst.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
But it was a gold burst. I like the trying. Wobbllob is all in on the high risk, high reward.
And so far it's been paying off for him.
I'd keep doing it too, honestly.
Yeah.
That was a good backdash again. Like,
okay.
nice air combo, just corner. Good Oki, good everything.
He's got 100 bar. I wonder if he's gonna.
Both have, you know, both people have meter. And
6-inch.
yeah. Way back in the day, we used to call that the Chumpkin Challenge, which was just no one in the group could figure out how to beat 6H. Just do it over and over, and everyone would lose. And sometimes it still works.
Yeah, 6H is a really great move. It just covers so much space, and I don't know what the hitbox looks like. Does it got some?
Yeah, I mean it's very unsafe on block. It's just if it hits you, you're just it just ends up being the start of a train wreck usually. But
Hits a 2S IK.
was that that probably wasn't
Yeah.
an intentional IK. I'm going to assume it wasn't. With a blitz in neutral, this is just nutty now. We're throwing out everything.
I mean, I feel like every match in this game is nutty.
It's true. It's true. That's why we play it.
I mean, just getting hit by these pins has got to be miserable. 'cause,
Right.
Like, you're already the slowest character in the game.
Right. You don't want to be any slower. Blocks caught the dust. He's ready for it.
I think his luck's running out.
Right. And both are in Hellfire. Anything could happen. Oh. Oh, the slide head again. Oh, there should have been a throw there.
Okay, PRC, you have to do that. If you get hit by the pin, you're done for.
Right. Oh my goodness. Just block. Everyone is blocking perfectly. Oh, and the tip of the spike.
That was a counter hit.
It was. All right, round 3. This is intense. My blood pressure is high.
I mean, this is just the second game, and we're already like down to the wire.
Right. Certainly get your money's worth when you come for these events.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
Instant block the sphere. Love that.
that was a really good instant block on the 6H as well.
Yes.
Gold burst.
Hammer,
Okay.
Gold burst, hammer falls, and it hits. All right.
Okay. He didn't get any of the excitement from that. That sucks.
I mean, easy come, easy go, right? That was
Yeah.
all the meter from the gold burst. Why not?
And plus, you've got the corner now. So, well, he's giving it up. But.
Right. Back to, it's like Wobblob's. He's respecting Twiggy a little too much. Now you might see some cool throws here, if there was one, but I think he just changed his mind. I think I just said.
Okay, let's see it. Oh, and he goes for a dust of his
Dust.
own. And I think he's dead.
Oh my goodness! Into the
Game
corner.
2
Wow.
going to Twigums.
Wow, that was intense. That is a hell of a dust.
Yeah, that move, it has such an insane range.
It does. It does. He throws it out, and you'd be surprised when it hits.
I'm
honestly.
pretty sure it beats Sin 5H in terms of range.
Yes.
And that move, like, you could be like a full 6 feet away and it'll still hit you.
Right. It's one of his best Oki tools, too, because you could throw it out whenever they're getting up, and it will probably still hit them.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just one more thing you have to look at if, Potemkin has knocked you down in this game. Oh.
Yeah.
So who's up next, then?
I'm not sure. Let me check the bracket.
Look at the bracket.
Bracket. So Twigums and Charlie. So Twigums won 2-0. The Twigums. Oh wait, no, that's on stream. Excuse me, I was
Yes.
looking at. Okay, I'm up.
You're up
I'm
next.
up.
I'll see you. I'm gonna keep this chair warm and just keep enjoying commentating. Right? Good. That was intense. I need high blood pressure medicine now.
That was
Right.
that was not easy. That was.
Whew, that looked like fun though. You guys both played awesomely, just back to back. That was
No, I appreciate it. That pressure, the mix-ups are horrifying. I think the only thing I had was I was throwing what I assumed was the throw attempt, or the frame one grab in Exert is not enough people use it on the ground. It's like people love it for. Well, that's not true.
Right.
I'm blowing smoke out my ass.
right. But your slide heads were good. There were lots of good flicks that I saw. Both of you were instant blocking left and right like crazy. Looking like Evo light up in here. Everyone's playing great. You love to see it.
Absolutely. And now we're going to be moving on to Havoc Noah versus Kaisen.
And Havoc Noah's back to Eno. He did a short stint today as Johnny before switching back to his bread and butter, which is
Yeah, I'm sure that, Noah's just learning Johnny because it's always good to have a pocket top tier aside from Eno, who's already top tier in this
right.
game.
Just pick up some casual Johnny for once you've mastered casual Eno.
Yeah,
It's
100%.
Just makes sense.
Okay. They are going to be starting, and we're going to see how each of these start their rounds. Ooh, Kaisen
Just again, as Jen.
is going to be starting off, and
Wow. These two are both
Ooh, good throw.
super speedy, just right out the gate. Good use of the meat, refilled on the knockdown.
ooh, tried the overhead, but missed. I assume Eno, because she's crouching, was and
Always a good time for danger time. Look at all that.
Wait,
fall.
how did Eno lose to that? She had super. Oh, she got hit by the DP. That is insane.
Right. And then
But-
because it's danger time, you combo off it and you keep going.
But getting Sin back in the corner and starts doing Eno things. And unfortunately, Sin is low on meat too, so it's not
Not a
like
lot to do.
they can do much. Oh, and just ending with a VCO. Classic Noah stuff. Oh, tries starting with the low again. Oh, but DP's good answer.
Horizontal love hits.
Block mix
Double
up.
stroke the big
Ooh.
tree, just keeping ground.
But Eno has.
Noah's
Sin
staying
in
pretty
corner.
grounded for an Eno round.
It's very terrifying. Oh,
That
tried.
was a bold meet. I
They were-
loved it.
They were waiting for the meat. Oh, gotta block this mix. Low. Corner gloves and starts note and Sin pressuring back, but getting stuck back in the corner.
Just that pressure
And a very
is
quick,
just
decisive
insane.
game from Noah.
Well, that's how they go. I mean, Enos are like Chip, right? They have to go fast. They have to play fast. If the round goes on, the longer the round goes on, the less likely it is that.
And we are seeing a character switch from Kaisuken going into the Leo.
Into Leo.
I know that they main both of them back and forth.
Right.
Kaisuken knocked me out with their Sin because, well, you know, the Sin pop matchup is what it is.
Right.
But I think they have had luck fighting Eno with Leo.
Right. Kaizo was saying on Discord earlier this week that they've made some good progress with Leo. So let's see if it pays off.
Oh, pressuring back. Wants to go full gorilla, but gets caught.
Yep.
Note setup. Oh, going with the overhead, but
Ooh,
blitz.
good
Oh,
blitz.
fully charged blitz. Does not catch. Start with the note. Gets hit with the note. Oh,
Dodges it. Love it.
and back in the corner. Oh, gets hit with a low to start. I think they were trying to projectile round start.
Throw clash. Love it.
Oh, gets hit with a low. Oh, and air throws out
Other
Eno.
direction too.
Yeah.
To a blitz.
But
Noah's
that
not going to
blitz
take
connects.
that.
No getting out of there. Oh, and gets hit while trying to stroke.
Ooh,
Oh,
good
that's the
big
cro-
hit.
No cross up.
Now we
Oh,
start
but there
some
it
Leo
is.
combos.
Yep, this is the scary Leo pressure that people are always accustomed to.
Full meter, full burst. Kaiser side.
Has so much. Oh, does not spend all the change, but bursts and
Kinda
gets
blocked.
it baited.
A good run though. We turn it around again. Both have low health.
See.
Oh.
And grabbed, unfortunately.
And that's what you were saying too. That's the danger with teching out of a lot of Eno stuff, right?
Yes.
It's just there a lot of opportunity to throw on them.
And always ready to be ready. Noah's always catching those techs, which
Right.
is absolutely terrifying.
Right. Mark of a good Eno player.
Oh, good instant blocks. and
5
punish.
instant blocks in a row. Makes me happy. Always
Oh,
cool.
comes in with the high. Oh, and baits the burst.
Mix-ups left and right here. And a throw clash.
Coming in. More Eno stuff.
The generic Eno stuff. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? Because it's alternating between, horizontal chemical love, stroke the big tree, just back and forth.
People here at Akihabara Arcade are not unfamiliar with all of the Eno stuff. We've all seen it. We've all had to deal with it. Oh, just walks up and grabs. Oh,
Eno's one of the best
blocks
grapplers
DCL.
in the game,
Oh, 100%. Oh, and gets hit. Oh, does not have enough meter to cancel.
Oh, wow.
For DP. Oh, from the
Leo.
top rope doesn't quite pay off. Oh, and YRC grab.
IRC grab. That's just filthy.
Oh, tries to contest, but Eno is just on top of it. Knowing exactly what to do. Oh, and a
Danger
DP,
time
danger
again.
time.
What's
Oh,
going to happen?
I was expecting a super.
We could change. Everything could change here.
It can change, but it is just as dangerous for Leo as it is for
Right?
Eno.
This doesn't make anyone safe.
Blocks the note, but gets baited. Oh, and catches the run.
Still
through.
alive. Still here.
Oh, and I believe that is a chip out.
But no meter to faultless.
Unfortunately, Kaisuken goes down into losers with a decisive 3-0.
Lordy.
I think that means it's me again.
It's you and Kaiso, right?
Yes, it is. And so everybody gets to see what a nightmare the Pot Sin matchup is.
Oh, boy.
As if people don't already know, but
Now's the perfect time to start your Pocket Kai that you haven't practiced with, that you decided you're going to pick up today. Do it right now. Entertain the people at home.
We'll see.
How hurt is Kai really? I mean, come on.
And you know, it's losers. It's losers finals, so it's still first to 3. So I have time to adapt. I'm hoping that that's enough. But
Right.
I believe we're going to be starting soon, so I'll be back.
You know, when they set those microphones down, really hurts the other commentators' ears to just hear the microphone just
Slapping around.
slapping around, waving in the wind.
It's an unfortunate byproduct of us passing it around. Here we go. Kaisagen, Twigamus for the losers final. Getting them all set up. Mangaka joining Flufferson on the mic.
Hello,
in
Mangaka.
the back. And we will see, I guess, which one of our losers finalists will join you on the casting couch after this.
Is this the official casting couch?
Yeah, you know, I mean, this is a couch for casters.
That's true. That's true. I saw an ad in the newspaper about it, and I'm here.
Well,
Ready?
welcome in. You know, we got a wonderful little bit of time for you.
I love it. I love it. I hope at the end of this I'm going to get my own crop top too.
It is a comfy crop top that I have. Trust me.
It takes a massive amount of courage to wear that in this Colorado weather. Fashion.
When I
began-
have a thick coat to go outside with, it's a little easier.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't see the coat. I just
Yeah, no, the
assumed-
coat's over
Okay,
there.
you're fine
I didn't pull up just like, yo, what's up? Is it hot out here, or is it just me? Losers final, burning
we
hot. Kaisagen, Twigamus, Sin, and Potemkin. Who gets the honor of fighting Havoc Noah in grand finals? No doubt that he's already playing Dazzy and Guilty Gear Strive off stream. Kaisagen starting up pressure, nice little pickup. Gets a little scrambly, and now we got the Potemkin. Scouting out DPs, a burst completely whiffs, but because Kaisagen went to eat some food.
The meat there was certainly a choice. Good backdash. I like it.
YRC, I like the reaction too, just avoiding the slide head.
Right.
But nice 6P.
Ooh,
Heat knuckle.
deep knuckle into the extend. Ready to jump that slide head too.
Kaisagen not really letting Twigamus sort of get any of the knockdown shenanigans going. Finds their way in, now has a bit of pressure. Dead angle though, says get off of me.
Get off of me.
Another 6P, Twig is on point with these.
Oh, missed that one though. That could be the game. There it
It
is.
is the extension. Just in time, Kaisagen goes up
That was
around.
really close though.
It was close. No, this is going to be an intense losers final. The pressure gets the low, a little bit of food for the growing boy, and a massive chunk of life in return from Twigamus.
Ooh, the blitz, the double blitz.
Oh, the air! They went the throw! Bro,
What is this?
if that had hit, that would have been godlike, but just a little too much block stun left. Armor's
Hammer
through.
fall takes it. Again, full stun.
Oh.
What's he going to do? What's he going to do?
Potemkin! Basta!
Basta! Into a bigger combo.
Drops it again.
Drops
We've
it.
seen Twigamus drop it at that juncture as well, not getting the air normal to connect.
These two are just playing footsies with slide head and jumping. Oh!
Oh, lordy. Stop. No, planting him into the ground.
Wow. All right, round 3. Closes the gap. Goes for a throw, doesn't work out.
All right, taking the pressure. Kaisagen, more than content to chill. Oh, these
Those
YRC.
YRC jumps, they're so good.
Absolutely, just not letting Twigamus get any of the counterplay to the zoning. But we get a goal burst, and now 100 bar for this Potemkin.
Yeah, what are we going to do with it? That's a lot of meter.
The RPS so far between these two is,
That was a guess.
That was a guess. Twigamus seems to be just a bit behind on the RPS. Kaisagen has been able to land the dragon punches. Twigamus trying to scout them out, and every time he doesn't, that's when the DP hits.
When
Nice
your
block.
time machine's just a little off, you know? You're not looking far enough. In the future.
Oh, is this going to? Oh my God!
There it
The
is.
ride, the lightning
Lightning.
whiff punishing. What an option! Kaisagen goes up. Game 1 here in losers final. Aching for that run back with Havoc Noah.
Heaven or hell. Duel. 2-1-1. Let's rock.
Hammerfall armor didn't help there.
Okay, we got the corner once again. Kaisagen now with the pressure. Both sides sort of finding something to do. Nice YRC again, taking advantage of the meter system in this game. Blitz on blitz violence. The overhead. And now the lows are connecting.
Yep, highs and lows mix up. Got to be ready for both.
Oh, no, able to get it just in time for the
Beautiful.
Potemkin.
Can we turn this around with no health left?
Goes for a throw PRC check, but it's the aerial attack from Kaisagen that stops Twigamus dead in his tracks.
If that had been a Heavenly, that would have been epic.
That would have been epic, right? Like, again, the time machine's a bit off. We saw the Heavenly earlier. If it came out
Right.
there. Just that one step behind. Beautiful movement, though. Oh, that was so ambiguous. The DP again, however, working out for Kaisagen. But yo!
That didn't look close enough. What was that?
How did that reach? That's illegal.
It's got Raven arms today.
They trade. That's actually good for Twig. It ends the pressure from Kaisagen. Versus Max. No Hellfire State just yet. Now it's on for Twigamus.
Oh, and he eats that. Recharges the meat. Now we're playing footsies.
Charging the meat. Just going to plug it into the wall real quick. It's like, hold up, my meat's a little low on battery. What do you mean, Sin? Kaisagen, though, not low on any sort of energy or momentum. Goes up 2-0 on Twigamus so far.
Is he going to do it? All right, he's thought about it.
Still thinking.
He's still thinking. Twigamus has been talking about trying a pocket Kai. We're going to stick with what he knows.
Sticks with what he knows, says it's not time for Dad to come in and ground his own son. Potemkin's the babysitter tonight. Kai and Dizzy are out and about.
Those two probably have the most wholesome dates.
Actually, though, yeah, like just like a nice walk through a garden, you know, like Kai like arranges something where he has a whole bunch of like just hired goons. Not the right word, but it's funnier if I say goons. Has a bunch of hired goons just like hiding in the brushes, like releasing fireflies.
There you go.
You know, just like
When you're the king, you have fireflies to spare.
Yeah, you have plenty of resources to spare. Men, goons, fireflies. He's gotta just do the most romantic stuff. Like Kai's a hopeless one.
I love these blitzes. There's just blitzing back and forth. It doesn't matter if they hit. It's the spirit of the game.
Spirit of the low. Eating up Twigamus' life bar. The YRC violence, though. Great.
This is way too close. Goodness.
Gets to that knockdown, though. Catches that jump. Nice armor. Goes for the safe jump. I love that choice. Just trying to OS any sort of reversal. Gets
And
the finisher as
ICTL.
well.
Good.
Nice, concise comeback there from Twigamus. Looking a little grimdark for him.
Again, that was the
flick.
right call, just wrong direction.
Like wrong order. Flick and then heat knuckle.
Yeah.
Probably would have worked. Oh my god, that side swap?
In the corner. Trish, do a 6K loop? Nope.
No. Kaisagen eats the hit.
Flicks. Just flick the person. You're allowed to do that.
Oh, another huge flick. It's the wall
In the
splat.
corner.
And a full stun as well. Potemkin! Bust him. All right. Potemkin finding that second win says, no, I have to do this for Kai. I owe him.
We know it's, that was not the time to switch to Kai, and he proved it.
Would you believe that this is probably like the second most difficult 3-year-old Potemkin's ever had to oversee? Only second most.
Only second.
Here we go, pressure.
With the lore in this game, I wouldn't doubt it at all.
I would not doubt it
I
at
missed
all.
that one radio drama explaining this one.
Yeah, you can't find it anymore. It's like one of those just things that came bundled in with like the PlayStation CD.
If you win the gambling machine version, the Fast Edge or whatever, you get to hear it.
Here we go. Oh, the full charge dust. Twigamus has been a little weak to those all day. And a black beat combo, that had to have been an accidental install.
Look, he's got his burst back though. We'll see what happens.
I mean, Potemkin chunks. This is like a 4-hit game for him right now.
Right.
You just got to get the right ones, starting with this. And tries to do a standing reset. Kaisagen more than aware, busts out with another DP. Baits the blitz, but it's safe on block.
Ooh. Run a train.
All right, here we go. Kaisagen just needs to close this round, then she'll advance on back to grand finals to get the run back with Havoc Noah. Twigamus trying to keep his tournament run alive and breathing. Havoc Noah 3-0ing Dazzy in the winter semifinal, the pools and Strive. So Noah in winter side on both of the Guilty Gear brackets. Definitely feeling himself today. Heat to knuckle.
Ooh, good heat knuckle extend.
Rip him. Flat him.
Pop it.
Blitz it. Reject it.
Blitz it. Reject it. Absolutely.
Block it. Poke him. Ow! Whiff button. All right. The fighting game Bop It. Now I need to...
It's okay, it'll come bundled with the $500 Street Fighter 6 version. They're only making 3 of them.
Tina, our last games of the day start at around 8 o'clock, I want to say. So we're going to be here for a while. Oh my gosh, able to actually burst through
Going.
the super, and now
He's holding it in Hellfire. Is this the end? Oh, no.
counter hit. There it is. The slash will close it out. Twigamus goes down 3-1. Rock, paper, scissors. Again, a step behind. He held out Rock. He held out the fist bump. Kaiserjin had the hand extended.
I don't know how you work on that, but I bet you it'll be better next time.
I believe so. I don't think Twigamus is the kind of man to not study and improve in one way, shape, or form. I imagine that we'll be seeing him back on the commentator couch fairly soon.
And this is everybody's favorite couch to be on, so.
You know, you get a little bit of stream time. You get to hang out with some cool people, talk about the fighting games that we know and love.
I've gotten great fashion tips out of this today, so worth it for me.
All right, Twigamus returns, and I will surrender my own microphone.
You want me to scoot? Okay. I wasn't sure if you wanted your original side back, so. Okay. See? That we were, you know.
We thought this through, clearly.
Yeah.
Because everyone knew that I was going to be back.
No, that's not true. You played good. You played good. we were saying over here, you were always like, you were on a 5-move delay. You know, your time machine was just a little out of tune. You kept
Sure.
doing the right thing, just early or late. You know.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you took everything you did, mixed it up in a blender, do it all in a different order, you would have been fine.
Sure. And you know what? Kaiserjin and I have played online before, and it does go fairly back and forth. So it's not as if it's impossible, but it's definitely an uphill battle for sure. And similarly to uphill battles, we have Kaiserjin, who needs to not only beat Noah in a set, but get the reset as well.
Right. So
Starting off with a gold burst. All right, going in super aggressively.
Get that meter, super aggro play. That's what you need. Right. You know, folds like wet paper if you make her, but you gotta earn it.
Grabs that run through. Does not want have to deal with any cross ups. Oh, getting more corner pressure. Hit the combos.
The combos never end.
13 hits and then reset with the note.
Into the next combo. It's brutal.
It is. Oh, and gets caught with a super.
The super hits.
Oh, and Leo gets to start his game, but all of a sudden starts backing off, playing super.
He knows
What is going on? I don't know what is going on.
This is what
my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that
Footsies
hit.
looks like.
Oh my. Oh, and
another
reversal. Oh my god. What an exchange that was.
Sir,
Holy
the machine
shit.
just ate my quarter. It's not giving it back.
You got your allowance. Oh, catches the backdash. Oh, goes the cross up. Oh, but Leo's back in the corner. Eno getting the stroke. Getting Kaiserjin back in the corner where...
That corner is a nasty place to be. You don't
absolutely not.
You know, really the best advice is you don't end up there. Once you're there, you don't have a lot of options.
Yeah, it's that easy.
You know,
Just don't get in the corner, forehead. Oh, and gets caught. Oh, tries the Hail Mary desperate attempt and gonna get punished.
And did you see that Noah just, casually instant blocks all 5 hits of that super too?
Oh, sure, absolutely. Well, Noah is not the champ here for nothing. Knows exactly what he's doing.
Ooh, what are we doing?
Going back to character select screen.
Who's switching?
Buttons off or trying to sin again.
All right. It's a good day to sin.
Always is. Kaiserjin looking like they're having a very good time. Going back to Sin. I mean, Sun took out Potemkin. Why can't it take out Eno? They're basically the same, right? But again, Kaiserjin's Sin game is quite strong. Oh,
So that was 7 instant blocks in a row. It's clean defense.
oh, and grabbed and thrown right into the corner. Ooh, and
but
a grab
thrown right back.
Does not get the corner.
Very handsy game.
Always is, especially with Eno. Oh, and just catching him with the HCLs.
The tutorial for this game says the throws are a very important mechanic in Guilty Gear. I often think about that.
I would hope so. I mean, you've played my Potemkin enough. And keeping Ino in the
Now
corner.
putting Ino
but
in the
backs
corner.
out. Keeps burst, trying. Desperately, but was not blocking.
Cancel
so
the
gets hit
cancel
by
the
that.
cancel and throw a super out. You know,
And that super is frame 1. If you are not blocking, you are getting hit.
these two are so deep in their mind games.
Ooh, starting off with a jump heavy.
Follows up both of the chemical loves. It's one of my
The
favorite
note.
moves.
Cancels out the note. Backdashes, keeping good spacing. Pressure's on. Eats, obviously. Backs out of the range of the HCL. But unfortunately now it's back to Ino's game. Especially with a throw after that. Baits out the DP.
Ino's got plenty of meter to do whatever she wants.
Baits the DP again with a safe jump.
Finn's got meter now for stuff too. Getting a chance to use it, maybe a dead angle.
And burst.
The burst worked.
But unfortunately was not enough. Just a simple jab.
Good vibes, definitely going the right way.
All right, and this is tournament point for, tournament game for Noah.
Right.
Now strong, going with a stroke, and going with the jump in.
Jump into throw, it works.
Absolutely does. Gets that corner carry all the way in. More Ino stuff. Are we looking at a perfect? That is a perfect.
Noah's
7
not
golden
just content to win, wants to flourish with his wins.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, what is Guilty Gear if not something to flourish
I mean, you
about?
need to, if you don't have style in this game, you're not playing it right.
That's true. I mean, style basically comes default with this game. So if you're not stylish in Guilty Gear, you're doing something hella wrong. All right, corner pressure is strong. The combos, as always, reset. And hits him with the high. Oh my god, are we going to see it? It drops! It whiffs! Oh my god, the insta-kill drops!
And now Kaiser Jen is
Noah
here
only
for
needs
blood.
1 hit. Oh no! The gold burst whiffs!
But his meter.
But Noah has no meter in! Oh my gosh, it's a dive kick. Oh my gosh, what a set, what a game.
What a match, what a life.
What an event that we're here experiencing.
Yep, and this is the last excerpt until Winter Showdown next month, right?
I don't know if there's a bi-weekly or not. I don't.
Right. There's one more.
One bi-weekly.
Havoc Noah saying one more. All right.
We have one bi-weekly, so we get one more chance for a little bit of exert action before Winter Showdown, everybody.
Right. We want to see you there, even if you've never played this game. Come out, show out, be stylish, be cool. You're cooler if you play Guilty Gear.
100%, and we'll be there. Like you might not want to be here for us, but we're all gonna be here for Guilty Gear.
Right. We're all here for you.
We're
Guilty Gear is here for all of us. Is that how that works?
Play Guilty Gear.
Play Guilty Gear.
Yeah, play Guilty Gear. But thank you guys so much for joining. Thanks for watching the end of this. Skullgirls is going to be coming up next. We hope to catch you guys for that
On
in
the
a little
flip
bit.
side.
Catch you guys later.